What would a second rotation prove?
In the last few weeks, I feel like I've made an attitude breakthrough.
Yeah. Look, I heard all that last night. I'm not asking what your attitude is to medicine. My attitude to the job changes daily. What medicine means to me, that doesn't. You see?
Right.
Because if this is all about you just wanting to impress me and Sarah at the 11th hour...
It's not that.
Then I want to know. What does it mean to you?
It's like golf.
Look, can we just leave golf out of this and stick to
Hear me out, Craig. I know it's kind of obvious, but your casual golfer plays on the weekends. You want to be a professional golfer, you play every day.
Go on.
I thought I could make medicine my hobby, be a weekend doctor. But I've realised, a bit late in the day maybe...
Seconded.
I've finally realised that medicine's not a career you can shortchange. So really I've shortchanged myself too, and I don't want to do that anymore. Another chance in ED, I'd use it to learn. Really learn about emergency medicine. And yeah, I do want to impress you and Sarah. I want your respect. And wanting respect from the best, what's wrong with that?
Okay, you can go.
Your contract. We really need to sort this out before we go any further.
Deli Nation. You heard of them?
Yep. Why?
My mate runs it. Smart guy, big earner, and guess what?
Can we talk about your contract first?
Sure. It's just that he wants to meet you and set up a kahu kai tasting for his top team. And these guys have got like 5 outlets now. It's boom time.
Yeah, that sounds great. But let's just take it one step at a time.
So I said we'd set it up for the end of the week.
What? Yeah, okay, but as long as we know who's coming and exactly what they're looking for.
It's Deli Nation. It's like the perfect client.
Yeah, I'm totally interested, Mickey. But what I'm talking about is what's their marketing plan? I mean, are they looking for a new niche market? Are they expanding? Why would they need us?
We can iron all that out of the tasting.
Yeah, but I don't want to go to all that trouble if we're not what they're looking for, or vice versa.
He's a mate. He wouldn't string me along.
Yeah, well, in my experience, mates in business don't always add up. I mean, it could be just big talk.
Or maybe your mates, but mine don't muck around. If he says he's interested, he's interested.
And if I'm interested after speaking to him, then we'll move on it. But not until then. And not until you've signed this.
Cool. Here's his number.
Your contract.
Nice. I'll handball it to the lawyer, see what he thinks.
Give it a sec.
Sure.
First TK. Now, I'm still not convinced. ED is not for everybody. Sometimes intern and supervisor have to recognise that and
Well,
quit
in
while
this
they're
case,
ahead.
I think...
But I meant what I said. If you still want to go into bat for him, then I'll listen.
Good, because I really do think...
Before that, and this is off the record, what is your problem? You've become nothing but argumentative, short-tempered and stubborn, and those are your good points.
Excuse me,
what worries me is that you've thrown aloof into the mix as well. And we've had our battles before. You've never snubbed me outright. There's always respect there.
I do respect you.
Passive-aggressive, that's not how we work together. If that's changed, I want to know why.
Well, you riding roughshod over TK has got something to do with it, because I do think he's worth more than that. And the other issues are, well, I think we do need to clear the air about some things.
Okay.
Stuff has happened in the past between us, and I think that we're not...
Incoming, more than one.
Perfect timing yet again.
So, wait.
Your CV is... Well, I'm thinking about getting it framed. It's very impressive.
Thank you. No bedpan unturned.
I think you may have taught alongside some of the people who taught me.
Who?
Kathy Ashberger, Deborah Varga.
Both excellent nurses.
Oh, they certainly whipped me into shape.
Well, I'm sure they had good instincts to work with.
Oh, instinct for disaster. At first, anyway.
But now you're at the top of your game and a working mum as well. That's quite a load.
I see you've done some homework. Okay, a few coolie questions to get us started.
Oh, good. The toughies first. I like that.
Can you give me an example of when you managed a situation well, and another where you think you could have made some improvements?
Oh, let me see. Oh, I know. London, Whitechapel Road. I had 8 nurses down. The junior doctors were on strike. Middle of winter. It was chaos, as you can imagine.
ED is not a repeat testing station. You get 3 months to show whether you've got it or not.
We think your personality is suited to a more relaxed style of doctoring, less time pressure, greater consult emphasis.
Okay, I understand.
But we've had a dropout from our next rotation. And given that you seemed sincere about a second ago and Dr. Potts is thinking you're worth it, it's yours.
You serious?
Yeah, I'll call Chris.
Oh, thank you so much.
Do not mess this up.
Oh, I won't. Oh.
Good call.
Yeah, I hope so. Now, for our other little topic of the day.
Okay, well, I just think that we should be honest.
Fine.
I think there's still something going on between us. It annoys the hell out of me, but it's just the way it is.
Well, we do work closely together.
I work with a truckload of doctors. None of them tried to kiss me last week. Come on, Craig. You've asked me to tell you what the problem is. At least meet me halfway.
We had a good working relationship. I want that back.
So I'm just imagining all of this? Is that what's going on? Because if that's the case, just tell me.
I'm sorry, Sarah, can you give us a minute?
Is it urgent? Because we kind of want to roll here.
I'm the CEO. What do you think?
Okay.
This is really getting very tired.
What?
The secluded little chats and looks between you two. I mean, really, how much longer am I meant to turn a blind eye?
We were having a discussion about TK. It's make or break time for your cousin's career.
Then why do I feel like I'm intruding every time I see you two together? It's boring and I'm over it.
Look, you've got it all wrong.
Have I?
Who did I propose to? Who am I waiting to hear from to make me the happiest guy alive?
You old charmer, you.
Did it work?
Maybe I should go and apologise to Sarah.
No, forget it.
I was pretty rude.
No, don't bother. There's no need.